Hey guys, what's going on? It's Blayde again from Car Audio Security, and today we've got something quite exciting to show you and a special guest. So let's go and have a look. What you got there?
This is the new Alpine Halo 11.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Anyway,
Hi guys,
this is Mitch from Alpine, and yeah, what have we got?
Well, this is the biggest demo board we've ever put in a store, I think. So this is the new Alpine Status demo wall, one of one, measured and custom built to fit this space exactly. And yeah, we've got some very impressive products on here, as you can see.
Definitely impressive, and it's not like a demo board as we would normally expect. It is, like you said, a wall.
Not at all, exactly. It's a listening wall. It's designed to boast our flagship range, which is the Alpine Status range, which is a descendant of the Alpine F1 Status range.
Yeah.
And as we have a look at what's on here, we will go through some of the products in a bit more detail.
Mitch is going to kind of go through the basics of what we have here. We have done a full in-depth review of pretty much everything here, but starting off, what do we have here?
The Alpine ILX F115D, known as the Halo 11. So it's by far our most popular floating display for many vehicles, you know, including transporters and motorhomes. Fantastic unit, wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, you name it, it's pretty much ticks all the boxes. So then running around to the sides, the speakers, this is a three-way component set, is that right? That's correct. So it's the new Alpine Status HDS653 three-way speaker system. Comes with a passive crossover, but of course, if you are a true audiophile, you're probably going to want to run these active, so you won't be using those, but you get it all as part of the kit. Fantastic three-way speaker system, and it's one of the first that Alpine have done for a very, very long time.
Yeah, so this consists of a 6.5-inch mid-woofer, 3-inch mid, and a 1.2-inch tweeter, and these just on their own sound awesome. And then these are paired with a 4-channel amp, is that correct?
Correct, yep. So you got the HDA F60, which is a 4-channel Alpine Status amplifier. So you have your traditional settings such as gain, crossover, etc. underneath this panel here, which is held in by 4 Allen key screws.
Oh yeah.
And of course you have all of the tunability through then either the head unit or an external DSP should you be using one.
Okay. Talking of external DSPs, I believe that's the 12-channel.
14-channel, that's correct, yep. So it's a 14-channel amplifier processor from Alpine, again a part of the Status range. Absolutely phenomenal piece of equipment. Need to hear it to kind of believe it, really.
Yeah. And then this little screen above it, what's this?
So this is the HDS 990, so this is our new Alpine Status high-res media player. Perfect solution for an OEM vehicle.
Yep.
So say you've got an Audi RS4, for example, and you've got the basic system, you want to be able to play high-res media files, simply add this in with the OEM system, and that gives you your high-res playback. Okay,
so that's just basically a solution for vehicles that, let's say you can't or don't want to replace the head unit,
you still want
to play that high-res file.
So it can be used with OEM, or you can use it standalone, it's entirely your choice.
Oh, that's really good. And then this amp here, this is your monoblock amp.
It is, that's the HDA M80, which is the mono in the Alpine Status range. Absolute powerhouse. The quality and the weight of the product really takes you back to some of the older Alpine V12 style amplifiers.
Yeah, it's definitely got that retro even look and feel to it. You can kind of tell it's built to a purpose and to a high standard as well. And then coming down, we've got the two 6.5-inch coax.
Correct, yep. So the HDZ65s, which are the two-way coaxials. So again, perfect for vehicles that don't have a tweeter location up front, or just you know, a bit of rear fill basically.
And we were listening to these earlier, and then even these on their own, I was blown away by how clear and powerful these just 6.5-inch coax speakers are. And then finally you've got the sub. Now this is not like 10-inch or 12-inch sub. You've just
11-inch.
whack in the middle with an 11-inch.
Yeah, I mean, it's a real SQ audiophile based subwoofer. You know, it uses Alpine's own material technology, so the material of the cone and the excursion as well is all Alpine design. You know, and it's just an absolutely phenomenal subwoofer.
I mean, you've got to look at this sub to kind of realise the quality of it. The surround on this kind of reminds me of like a Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces,
yeah. Reese's Cup thing. It's pretty cool, but it's definitely a different design, but obviously when you watch it playing, you can tell it works.
Yeah. It's not just for looks, it does serve a purpose.
So would you say this is your top dog piece of equipment, or is there kind of a step up from this?
So the absolute flagship system in the range is the Alpine F1 Status system. The Alpine Status is a descendant of the Alpine F1 Status. So you could really say this sits at the highest, I would say, affordable piece of equipment you can purchase for your daily. The Alpine F1 Status was £25,000 retail. This is more kind of, you know, between 8 and 10K for the equipment if you was to go for the entire package, plus your installation and accessories.
Yeah, so it's a bit more of that affordability, and the fact that you can now come in store and listen to it, you know what you're spending that £8,000 to £10,000 on.
Yeah, exactly.
Now obviously we do have the F1 Status stand in store as well, which you can come in and listen to, but it's not quite to this extent in terms of the stand.
Exactly. I think because the Alpine Status range is really focused at your true audiophile customer. You know, they want that real high-end experience. They've probably got a high-end audio system at home, and they really want to try and replicate that in the vehicle as best as possible. And this is the best way to really do that.
Yeah, 100%. Right guys, so that was just a very, very quick overview of our brand new demo wall as such that we've got in the shop. It's ready to go. We've been playing with it for the whole afternoon, and I think we're probably going to carry on now. So
yeah, a bit of tuning, a bit of finishing off, and
so we're going to carry on tuning it, getting it to its final stages, and then you guys can come in and have a good listen to it. So we'll see you in the next video.